All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Hawashai, Ba'ashim Rakakwarash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yesharala that rule well, and salutations to you, Akim, out there in the highways and the byways, preaching His word in truth and in sincerity. To you I say Shalom. And what I wanted to touch on today was basically, you know, because yesterday here in gym in Chicago we had like promotions and so on and so forth, right? To the birds have been on point, if they deserve to be promoted and things like that, right? But I wanted to touch on uh the aspect of when you don't get promoted. When things don't whether you feel like you should, or because you've seen other brothers that are younger than you, surpass you and all that. you know hey, we can't let that get to us. you know we have to hey, just go with the spirit and trust in Yahweh Bashim Hawashai. Forget how you feel, forget what you thought, and whether you feel like the brother that got over you now deserves to be in the position, or any of that. Because at the end of the day, the Lord knows what He's doing. you know and if you're against, and not, it's all through the spirit. Even though the elders are the ones doing the promotions, it's all through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Shai. And if you're against any of that, you're against the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shai, because He's the one ordaining that. you know so the best thing we could do is literally, be happy for our brothers, and just take our lot, our plate, whatever is handed to us, until the Lord seems fit to promote us. you know None of that should move us, or at least to the point where we get envious or start doubting ourselves or anything like that. you know Trust in the Lord, man. The Lord might, just because somebody is above rank doesn't mean that the Lord thinks less of you. you know there's order, there's positions for order's sake. you know so we have to be humble. It might hurt, it might, but really, who can you blame? You could only blame yourself. Because if we really were on point, you don't think the Lord would exalt us? And let's say we have been on point. Well, guess what? It's not our turn yet. Let the Lord deal with it. This should not be anything that will move us in a certain way. You know, when somebody gets promoted, be happy for them. Well, a brother that started after you, yapa, that's it. And now look at that as motivation for you to do better. You know, a brother gets promoted that you don't feel like he should, forget about it. Trust in Yahweh Bashmi Hawashai that the Lord is putting him in that position for a reason. You see, this is First Peter 5:6. Humble yourselves therefore under the mighty hand of Yahweh, that He may exalt you in due time. You see, so that's all we could do when it comes to these promotions and all that. You know, and the elders say it all the time. That doesn't matter. This is just for order's sake. But you got demons messing with us and so on and so forth. So when it comes to this, just humble yourself, accept it, whatever it is. If somebody under you, or that was under you or started after you, got promoted over you, humble yourself. You know, and use that as motivation to start doing more for the Lord, being more on point for the Lord. You know. And then guess what? Because you took it like that, and you weren't seeking to be promoted or getting mad when somebody got promoted above you and all that. Guess what? He's gonna exalt you in due time. Maybe not when you want it, or when you thought you deserved it, but when the Lord seems fit. I'm gonna read it again. Humble yourselves therefore under the mighty hand of Yahweh, that he may exalt you in due time. You see? And eventually he will, man. If you're sincere and you do work and do the work of the Lord in truth and in sincerity, and you're abounding and, you know, doing your videos, breaking bread, fasting, everything the Lord asks of us, then hey, the Lord will exalt you, you know? And let's say let's say that's your lot. Whatever position you are in the camp, let's say that's your lot. Hey, then do the best that you can in your lot. Not everybody's gonna be ahead. Not everybody's gonna be a teacher, an apostle, a prophet. We all have different offices, so we have to be able to be satisfied with that. Of course, we're gonna try hard to reach the highest level, but if the Lord seems fit for us to stay at a certain level, then hey, it's all the will of the Lord. Be happy that at least you're part of the body. You know. Let's see. I had another one. I was reading this earlier, and I wanted to use this point because it made me think about it as I was doing this lesson. This is First Timothy 6:6. It says, "But godliness with contentment is great gain." Now, the reason I'm bringing that out is because you serving the Lord with happiness, because this is going into being happy with what you have and not with what you don't have, even though what you have might be little, you know, and you serving the Lord, even though you don't have a lot, but still serving Him, hey, that's gonna benefit you more. That's gonna give you more spiritual riches, for the times to come. But the reason I'm using this is because the position that we might be, even though it might not be like the most looked up to position, or the position with the most honor, so to speak, hey, so be it. If you're a help, for example, that would be like a low position, so to speak, right? If you're a help, hey, be content. Serve the Lord with contentment, with happiness, you know? And because you serve Him like that, that's gonna be even better for you, because why? You're accepting your lot. You're not going saying, "Oh Lord, why?" No, you're like, "Hey Lord, hey, I'm just a help right now. I'm a help, and so far that's that's looking like. Hey, call all your how Bashimi how shy the water for at least making me part of the body, And you having that spirit is gonna make you. It's gonna be great gain to you, you know. It's gonna benefit you more than you trying to seek preeminence, than you trying to get mad. No, he don't deserve that position. I do, and all that. You know, just humble yourself, man. And if the Lord seems to be that position fit for you, then hey, so be it. And if not, then eventually, as long as you keep on doing the work of the Lord in truth and in sincerity, and with all diligence, the Lord will exalt you in due time. You know, this is how you cut those demons that try to come at you whenever somebody gets promoted. You know, over you. Or these demons come that you feel like this brother's not worthy. No, you cut that, man. Trust in the Lord. Be happy for your brother. We're not supposed to have that envious thing. We're not supposed to have that envy towards our brother, or want a high position for whatever reason. You know, hey, a lot of these men in the scriptures, and in person, in real life today, the life we live today, none of them wanted that position. And guess what? The Lord put them there because he seemed to for them to be fit for that position, the elder position. You know. So we shouldn't want these things, but when they, and if they come, hey, accept them, you know. Because to be honest, being a leader of a whole camp is not something you want to do. Because with great honor comes great responsibility. Too much is given, much is required. So yeah, a lot of these Jakes want this high position, but they're looking more of the glory, so to speak, how they're gonna be looked at because they're in this such position, but they're not regarding all the trouble and all the hecticness that comes with it. You see, just let the Lord do His work, and use these promotions as motivation if you're not being promoted yet, to do better, to work harder, and if it's your lot, just accept it, you know. That's it. You know, I'm gonna read again, First Timothy 6:6. But godliness with contentment is great gain, and I believe, what was it? One of these words means in mind content with the lot that you were given. Um, there you go. This is the Greek word.
Strong's G 841. Austarkaya. Austarkaya.
All right. This is a perfect condition of life in which no aid or support is needed, sufficient of the necessities of life. It says a mind contented with its lot. Contentment, be basically happy with what you have. Being happy with what you have, and in this, for this example, the position that you're in, that's great gain. That pleases the Lord, more, because you're not trying to be somebody that you're not. Because the Lord seems fit that for you to be in that position, that's where you deserve to be. You know, you thinking otherwise, you're basically saying the Lord is wrong. You know, and in reality, the Lord doesn't want you in that position for whatever reason. He say so. Hey, it is what it is. You know. So hey, just be content with your lot. Like I said, be happy that you're at least part of the body, man. Uh, Having that humble spirit, humble mindset is gonna cut all these demons that try to come against you, whenever they try to attack you. Concerning promotions and how, why are you in this level, and this brother came after you, and now, like, nah, you know. As long as you're doing you're doing what you got to do, according to the scriptures, you got nothing to worry about, man. Let the Lord exalt you in due time. But I'm gonna end it with this one. This is Sirach 7:4. It says, "Seek not of the Lord preeminence, neither of the king the seed of honor." You see, so we're not supposed to be like that. You know, we're not supposed to be kiss asses and all that, just for the simple fact that they could promote us and we could be at a high seat. No, hey, just do the work of the Lord and stay humble, man. That's it. And my experience when these promotions come about, I notice that the men that are most humble, that are not worried about being in these high positions, that are just doing the work without doing it to be seen of men, those are the men that the Lord promotes. You see? So if you really want the position, humble down. Do the work like the Lord likes for us to do the work. You know? And then in due time, He's gonna exalt you, man. The Lord is not gonna let things go unnoticed. Even if the elders aren't noticing, like you, through the Spirit will move them to where, hey, promote this guy right here. You see? You gotta. It's all about trusting in Yahweh Bashim and Shai. His will, His way. Everything, man. So that was just a little quick lesson. There's something in my mind. Just stay humble. When these happen and nothing happens to you and you're still in that same position, well then, hey, accept that it might be your lot, and if not, then just be humble until the Lord exalts you whenever He seems fit. And the other brothers that do get promoted and all that, hey, be happy for them. That's it. Don't be trying to seek these positions. Don't be trying to, don't get envious. None of that, man. You know, cut these demons with these scriptures, man. So with that, hopefully, bro, we're edified. Gonna end it by giving our praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakakwarash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yesharala that rule well, and salutations to you, Akim, out there in the highways and the byways, preaching His word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom. Abba.